Ah, being a little bit cheeky. Oh god. That I kind of didn't pay attention to myself then. 21.74 seconds. Yeah, Birdo got second place, so she can still afford the chain jump. Plus 61. At least I'm getting my coins back that I lost from that Bowser minigame. Thankfully. Right, so what do I need to be safe? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. If I can get a 2, 3, 4, or 5, I'm safe. 1, 2, 3. Or 6, actually. No. If I roll a 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. 2 to 5, I'm going up this way. 6, I'm taking the happening. I rolled a 3. Because you can't ride the chain chomp through this path. Plus, I got a happening space. The only situation is, if I'm to get the happening star, I would need to land on a happening space every turn. Swapped the red and blue spaces. Okay. That doesn't trouble me at all. In fact, I haven't even landed on a single red space the entire game. I believe Birdo has landed on 3. Toad has probably landed on 2. And Peach has probably landed on 2 or 3 as well. Let's see. So 16... Yep, she would have just barely got me if I went the other way. So I made a smart move. Everybody's character spaces are mine. Well, Peach has got a second happening space. Ooh, it's getting hot and sweaty in here. Essential eating's not turned on. Ooh, okay. If Toad gets the 2 stars, if he does manage to beat me in the duel, doesn't necessarily help him. Kampukiki, another minigame that we didn't get to explain. Race against your foe as you make your way through the obstacle course. Just move left thumbstick and press A to jump. Move quickly, but don't get out of control. If you fall, you'll lose valuable time. So I kind of like explained everything perfectly when we saw Wario and Luigi doing this. And yeah, as you can see, the layout is exactly the same every time. Alright, let's do this, Toad. I think Toad's got the upper hand here because I'm running into the walls a few times. Okay. Toad's fallen. I'm into phase 3 now. I've got this locked down now. I never make a mistake on Camp Yukiki. Oh, I forgot there was a slope there. There we go. Play it safe, go up the slopes. There you go. Easy peasy. Once again, I've been dueled by somebody who had 0 coins. I win and I get to steal 10 when they don't even have any coins. Oh well. Snow Ride. I thought he was going to do one more for target tag. Right, will I be able to beat the record again? Let's see. Making sure we have a good start. Oh, clip the pipe of split moment there. Oh, nope. Pass the pipe first and then, oh god. That's a little bit of a dirty trick there. I don't think I'm going to be able to beat it this time. I have been making a couple of mistakes. Yeah. Yeah, sorry. My mum was just sending me a text message before going to bed. Making sure I didn't forget about work. Obviously I haven't. Bowser. Yeah, stealing the star from first place again. And this is the final Bowser time, so we didn't get to see the final bit. Because obviously, every single board, apart from one, you have a souvenir photo and a shop being replaced. But there's one more that it does. This is it. He creates a sandstorm and destroys both bridges. And that Bowser time, I'll go into full description of it. Summon a sandstorm to destroy the bridges. Players are then stuck on the side they were on for 3 turns. All character spaces and Koopa Kid spaces that were placed on the bridges are removed upon doing so, and all players who are standing on either bridge when it happens will be blown back to start. The orb shops are also destroyed for 3 turns since they are on the bridges. If Bowser had replaced an orb shop during the previous Bowser time and no one bought anything there, his shop will still be there even after the bridges have been repaired. Okay? Right, he's hiding up there. That's an easy spot to get to. Okay, got a thwomp. Oh, we got a mic mini game. Do you know what? I'm only going to do 6. I want to make sure I got a good amount of coins. Because, like, sometimes the mic can be a bit faulty. Where it's like, you say one thing, and it's obviously correct, but it doesn't recognize you because you think you're saying it wrong when you're really not. Yes. Plus, I am doing 5 cards, and it's hard to remember all 5. Banana. Apple. Oh, it's cherry. Okay. Alright, no matter. Yeah, I got it muddled up in thinking cherry was where the apple was and apple was where the cherry was. But no matter. Well, Birdo's got her third happening space now. So she's 2 behind me, but I'm still 4 behind Toad. I would have thought that the red space trap would have actually ended by now because it has been 2 turns. Actually, no, wait. No, it hasn't, because I started from the happening space onto the mic space, so this was turn 1. Lucky Peach. Avoided the traps that Birdo once had. Bowser Pipe, switch with a person. Switching with Birdo, even though that clearly looks like it was sat on me. It really does. It honestly does look like it was sat on me. Oh, it was a Spiny. Okay, never mind. Don't know why Toad decided to go down that way. Mike minigame. Clock watches again. Oh dear. It loves playing the time consuming ones. It really does. Start. Stop. Oh, okay. Last time I had 7 seconds. I had to. I got it in 0.14. That time I got it in 0.16. So at the moment, we still yet to see Birdo's special orb. I don't know if she's going to be able to get it within the last 4 turns. If she does, then that's good. But if she doesn't, then at least you know what the egg orb does. Besides, we've yet to see Yoshi and Drybones, and Yoshi's orb is exactly the same as Birdo's. So we at least will get a second chance to see it. Wow, Toad! Seriously, I do it in 0.16, Birdo 0.82, Peach 0.74, and you just gave up a 1 second 58. Seriously, man. Okay, the cursor's lifted. Right, Peach in last place, Birdo in third, Toad in second, and I'm way ahead in first. Right, so far, every single Bowser time, we have seen plus 40 coins to the AI. And another true story about this. There was a moment where Drybones was in last place, and I am not kidding about this. He got plus 40 coins from Bowser, and immediately on the same turn, bought a dice block for the Chain Chomp, got a ridiculously low roll, landed on the Bowser space. It was a single player Bowser minigame where he had to sack all of his coins if he lost, and he lost. He lost all 40 coins that he was given in this Final Four Frenzy. Oh, okay. Actually, no, I just realised the previous two was 10 mini Bowser spaces, but honestly, yeah, plus 40 coins is another one that you can get here. This one, I'm actually happy that this one's shown up because this is specifically for this board. All chain charms are now worth 5 coins for the rest of the game. Right, Thwomp. Let's see, don't actually know where anybody is. Actually, you know what? Let's override this. Nice. And let's buy an orb. You know, yeah, we'll buy a pink orb for 30. Trying to catch up on the shopping star at least. Okay, I've got my star back, plus Toad's. Righty then. Yeah, just bringing up the Final Four Frenzy thing. Alright, so yeah. I was actually obviously right, because there is a player receives 40 coins, which I did accidentally say out loud, but then again, it was in the last Mario Party as well, so it was kind of understandable that they brought that back. We've seen 10 Koopa Kid spaces are added to the board in random places, two boards in a row. Peach, you just wasted your chance for the running star. If I were you, I would have gone straight to the one where Toad is stood in front of. But yeah, we've seen the 10 Koopa Kid one. We've thankfully gotten to see the price of riding the chain jumps halved, because that one's for Pyramid Park only. There's 1, 2, 3 there's 3 segments for the Final Four Turns event that we have yet to see. 2 of them we are able to see in the next 2 boards, because one of them can only be shown on Grand Canal and the final board, which I think you already know what it is. Bowser's Enchanted Inferno. Those that event can only show up on those 2 boards. And anyway, got a new minigame, Think Tank, which I think is actually the last 1v3 minigame we've yet to unlock. Never mind. One player drives the big tank while the other 3 team up in smaller tanks. Last team standing is the winner. We move with left thumbstick and press A to fire. The player in small tanks must work together or the big tank will crush them. Reason why? Each tank has a total of 3 hits for the small tanks. The big one has a total of 10 hits. Ah, Peach! You got in my way! I was trying to run away from Birdo and Peach blocked my way.